Our latest feature is finally here. Look, you asked for it and we deliver. That's right. The data analyzer tool is finally here. Let's check it out. I am Dr. Byron McClure, CEO of School Psych AI, and today I am super excited to show you our latest tool. It is a highly requested tool, and we call it the Data Analyzer. Why? So that you can analyze data. We've had a number of tools that have been requested, but I don't think there's been any tool as highly requested as the Data Analyzer. And what this tool is capable of doing is literally generating tables, pie charts. I mean, if you can think it, you'll be able to visualize it. And it does it in a really intuitive and user friendly way. I'm really thrilled to be delivering it, and I'll walk you through how to use it. Let's go ahead and jump right in. To access it, just head on over to schoolpsych.ai. You do need a premium account. You can trial it for 7 days, but I think it's worth it. So if you want access to it, you will have to upgrade to a premium account. Once you have an account and you're all set up, just click that tools button. Once you're in the tools button, you can see all the different tools that we have. For this video, we are going to discuss the data analyzer. So once you're in tools, you're going to click that data analyzer button. Once you click that button, the data analyzer pops out and it gives a nice description. It You can read it, visualize complex data with interactive charts, making insights clear and actionable for any audience. And we give you two different options. If you have a file, if it's a PDF right now, eventually we'll add CSV files and docs, but for now it's a PDF file. You can upload that PDF file, or if you just want to copy and paste that information in, you can do that as well. Now, it gives you different types of options of the data that you want to be visualized. And then this is optional, but if you want, you can specify the x axis and the y axis and then analyze. So, what we're going to do, I'm going to walk through just some basic data so that you can get an idea and actually see what it looks like. So, let's give it a try. All right. So the data that we are going to analyze today, I'm just going to grab it, paste it in, and you can see it's just basic office discipline referral data for K through fifth grade. We have it broken down by minor offenses, major office discipline referrals, and then the total amount of office discipline referrals. Now, I'm going to go ahead and fill in the X axis. And so we're going to make the X axis labels to capture. We're just going to do a grade level. Then for the Y axis, we're going to do those minor, major, and total office discipline referral. So I just plop that in. The type of data that we're going to visualize, we're just going to walk through each one of those. And we're going to start with the line chart right here. Now, one thing that's important to note with the data that we input here, you can see it's not formatted perfectly, and it doesn't have to be formatted perfectly. We have to remember we're dealing with large language models, and it can read text and language really well. So when I grabbed this, it was in a nice chart, beautiful format. Doesn't matter. It ripped it and it's going to be able to read and interpret that. So I have all my information in. I'm going to go ahead and click that analyze button. You can see right there it says it's parsing and removing PII. And that's important because we want everyone to protect the privacy of students. That's paramount. And we have our redactor models in action that's parsing and removing any PII that might be entered and it's not stored, not shared with third parties ever. Okay. And in that time, you can see it gave us a really cool visual and it displays those minor office discipline referrals, the major office discipline referrals, then the total office discipline referrals. And it gives us that K through 5 right here. What I really like is when you scroll over and hover, you can see the kindergarten, and then it gives you the minor, major, and total office discipline referrals. And it does that for each grade. And now you can get a nice visual, right? And see the trend. It gives you a really cool visual of that. And then you can download as a PNG, or if you click, you can download as a CSV file as well. You couldn't see it on my screen because the way how I'm sharing, but once you click it, it'll pop up in your Finder window, save wherever you want. Then you can upload the images wherever you want to. Now, let's give it a try with a bar graph. So we're just going to change that, leave that same data in, then we're going to click Analyze, and let's see what we can come up with. Again, we left everything the same. And just in that amount of time, you can see it gives us a really cool bar graph. Me personally, I like the bar graph because you can get a visual. And now I can see for kindergarten, I see the minors, I see the majors, then the total office discipline referrals. It gives you a really cool visual. And same thing, you can save wherever you like. Just click save, and then you can download it as a PNG or a CSV file as well. All right, let's go ahead and try as a pie chart and let's see. So once again, same thing, just change pie chart. Ah, look at that. That's beautiful visuals right there. And when you hover over, it gives that to you by grade. You can see all the referrals there. It's a pretty cool visual as well. I like how it popped out. Like that was kind of neat. And then let's do scatter. We're going to hit scatter. We're going to do analyze. And let's see what we come up with. All right, nice little scatter chart right there. Pretty cool. And this is just office discipline referral data. You could do progress monitoring, you could do MTSS, you can do behavior data. I mean, you name data, you can visualize it. And then the last one we have is just a table format. Again, click analyze, and in a matter of seconds, it'll run this table format for you and give this information. You see grade, the minor ODRs, major, and then the total right there. Copy, and then paste wherever you like. So this was just a quick example of how to get started with the data analyzer tool. It gives you really cool options of different ways to visualize your data. So give it a try. It's important to note that it is in beta. I'm going to say that again. It's still in beta. We're working bugs out. That means it's not going to be perfect. You might run into some bugs, and that's okay. Let us know. You can also reach out to us across social media or directly inside of the platform. You just hit this button. This is our intercom button. It'll send us a message and say, hey, I ran into this bug. Can you help me out? And shout out to our customer support team. We will get you squared away as soon as we can. But give it a try. Let me know what you think. Even tag us on social media, and I love to reshare so that we can get a visual of what you've created. Until next time, take care, everyone.